Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. If you're new to this channel, my name is Amanda. I have been teaching English to foreign students now for a number of years. If you would like to learn more or have one-to-one lessons with me, then I've provided a link in the description box below that will give you a special deal on English lessons. So please check that out. So today we're going to continue with our 8-week challenge on the 8 parts of speech. And we're going to talk about conjunctions. So let's dive straight in. Okay, so what are conjunctions? Conjunctions are words used to connect words, phrases, or clauses together. They link thoughts and ideas in a sentence. You might think of them as the glue of a phrase. If we didn't have conjunction words, we'd be forced to express ourselves in a series of short, simplistic sentences like, I like running, I like swimming, I don't like cycling. Instead, conjunction words allow us to create much longer, more complex sentences which help us to express ourselves better. Using conjunctions, we could simply say, I like running and swimming, but I don't like cycling. Now, as I said, conjunctions link sentences and ideas together. This helps the text to flow more naturally. So how do they work in a sentence? Let's start by looking at this little word, so. This little conjunction links two ideas. One idea follows on as a result or consequence of another one. For example, he was tired, so he went to bed. It was a long journey, so I'm really tired now. Another little word that we use a lot is and. This conjunction links together ideas or actions that are similar in a sentence. For instance, she didn't speak to anyone and nobody spoke to her. You cook the lunch and I'll look after the children. Okay, so another one is the conjunction while. Using while links an action with the time when it took place. I don't want you to drive while you're so tired. Someone called while you were out. Another little word we use a lot is but. This conjunction introduces a contrast, often indicating something you might expect to happen didn't. I want to go to the party, but I'm so tired. The park is empty now, but it'll be filled with children after school. Now, another conjunction we all use a lot is because. This conjunction introduces a reason for something. So, he got food poisoning because of the undercooked chicken. I don't like him because he is mean. Now, there are 3 types of conjunctions: coordinating conjunctions, subordinating conjunctions, and correlative conjunctions. I wonder if you know the differences here and how to use them in a sentence. Don't worry, we're going to go through it all now, starting with coordinating conjunctions. So coordinating conjunctions join like with like. For example, they join a noun with another noun, or an adjective with another adjective. They're used to link together 2 parts of a sentence that are both of equal importance. There are 7 coordinating conjunctions in total: for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. So here are some examples of coordinating conjunctions being used in a sentence. I brushed my teeth and went to bed. Would you prefer coffee or tea? Neither he nor I will be there. So now let's look at subordinating conjunctions. A subordinating conjunction is simply the word that is used to join the subordinating clause to another clause or sentence. It also introduces the subordinate clause in a sentence. Remember, a subordinating clause is part of a sentence that adds additional information to the main clause. It doesn't make sense on its own. Okay, so first let's take a look at these two sentences. He was annoyed the train had stopped, and he was annoyed because the train had stopped. By adding because, we are linking the subordinating clause, the train had stopped, with the main clause, he was annoyed. Okay, so some more examples are, I can't go out and sunbathe, although I would love to. Make sure you turn off the oven if it gets too hot. Don't go in the sea until the waves calm down. So finally, let's look at correlative conjunctions. Correlative conjunctions are used in pairs to join alternatives or equal elements in a sentence. The most common pairs are either or, neither nor, and not only but also. As I said, correlative conjunctions are used in pairs. These pairs work together to indicate a connection or a link between two subjects. They express details or provide clarity. They involve a first conjunction that connects to another part of the sentence with a second conjunction. Does this sound complicated? Let's look at some examples which will help to make better sense of it. So here are some common pairs of correlative conjunctions that may be used. Let's look at both and. We'll have both the cheesecake and the chocolate cake, please. We can use either or. For example, you could say, my brother is either working upstairs or slacking off downstairs. Using either and or connects two positive statements of equal importance. We can also use neither nor. Oh, you want neither the sticky dessert nor the fruit salad? No problem. Using neither nor here connects two negative statements of equal importance. Another pair we can use is whether or. So whether or connects two possible actions of a sentence. For example, you could say, I don't know whether she will recognize me or not. We can use not only, but also. So he not only speaks English, but also French. And another pair is rather and than. For example, you could say, I would rather have coffee than tea. Rather and than presents a subject's preference for one thing over another. Well, that's it. So now you know about conjunctions. And next week, we'll talk all about interjections. Don't forget to press both of those like and subscribe buttons below so you get notified when the next video is released. As always, to accompany this video, I've prepared some notes which you can download. So you just need to click on the link below in the description box and you can download it straight away. See you next time.